Day 155. I don't even know where to start. Well, I guess you can start with, we spent last night one of those white circular yurts down there. It's been a very interesting couple of days. We got into Naren, which is a little bit over 100 kilometers or 100 miles from the Chinese border. We're planning on crossing. And we've been trying for like months to get reliable information on whether or not we can get over the border. And we figured, since we couldn't figure anything out and Blake had a time crunch, we were just gonna go for it. But we got in there and we finally found somebody who was able to give us some info that was, you know, somewhat reliable at least. And basically what it comes down to is to get over the border, you can't ride your bike. It's just absolutely impossible. She called a whole bunch of people and everybody said the same thing. And we actually also talked to people coming from China who basically fortified what she said. And then they want $200 to take the car. It has to meet you at the border, take you down. So I don't know. For me, it's just totally not worth it because it would break my rules and it would cost $200. For Blake though, since he has a time crunch, he wanted to do it. So he's like, all right, I'll pay the $200. Goes to the office, and then we get a phone call right before he's about to go and get his paperwork that says, oh, by the way, the price just doubled and it's gonna be $400 now. So he was basically like, yeah, it's fuck that, no way. So what we did was, for me at least, when I heard that I couldn't get down the mountain and it was gonna cost me $200, I'm turning around. I'm going back to Bishkek, and then I gotta go all the way back through Kazakhstan to try another border, which I'm hoping will probably be allowed to bike through. It's nothing set in stone or certain or anything. But anyway, so from there, we're heading back to Bishkek, and then I gotta wait for a visa. I gotta get a new Kazakhstan visa because mine just expired. I only had 2 entries, which I used both of them up already. Bureaucracy at its finest. So I gotta wait in Bishkek for about a week probably. But what we did was we were in there and we were like, well, we gotta make the most of this. So we took a little day trip up to the mountains, and yeah, it's I would say it was worth it. It's nice views all around. Very nice stuff. I have to say we didn't bike here, but I should also claim this is not against the rules, since I will be returning to Naren at the end of the day. But yeah, it's been a bit disappointing the way the bureaucracy has kind of rubbed up against this aspect of the trip. I got to go all the way back, and basically I spent yesterday kind of in a state of emergency, frantically planning my new route for like the next month and a half. I'm rerouting about half of my China trip now. But if all goes according to plan, and I think there's a decent chance it will, I'll be able to get into Lanzhou actually a couple days earlier than I was originally planning, because the new route is a little bit flatter. Well, actually it's a hell of a lot flatter. It's also a little bit shorter, and there's less desert terrain, less isolation, so it's a little safer as well. But anyway, it's been a big headache the past couple of days, so we decided to just come up to the mountains and kind of try to forget about everything. And yeah, it worked pretty well. It's been fun up here. Anyway, so I got a bit of a bureaucratic mess to figure out when I get to Bishkek, but hopefully I'll get on the bike sometime soon, but I'm thinking it's probably gonna be another week till I start biking. All right, later.